afternoon. How are you today? You got me in the drown rat look. It's a little snowy and wet and raining. We had all the seasons in one day today. So I am coming to you au naturel this afternoon. And yes, it's afternoon versus morning just because the weather needed to go get some stuff done before it got too outside. So anyway, wanted to come to you today and talk to you about how my kids have helped me try new things. And the biggest thing that they've helped me try is breakaway roping. All right. So I've talked about this before on my personal page and everything. They have really helped me kind of bust out into something new. And I'm going to kind of explain why. Now, guys, if this is your first time watching me, I'm Rhonda Niehaus. I have been talking about being a victim and kind of working into about playing the victim in your life, and then also kind of working into how to rediscover yourself. If you're like me, I kind of looked up when I was like 35, when I actually had a day to myself with no kids, and was kind of like, who am I? Who is this person? And I'm just kind of going with you through how I rediscovered myself and kind of figured out who I was. And this is a big thing. Now, if you want to watch those past videos, I do have two channels. I have a YouTube and a Rumble channel. So the links to those are in the description of whatever video you're watching. Grab those, head over there. If you do watch a video on there, please like and subscribe. That just helps get it out to everyone else. And guys, I also talk about this a lot more in my VIP Facebook group. Here's kind of the salad. Over there is kind of the meat and potatoes. So get on over there. That link is also in the description of whatever video. All right. So how my kids have helped me try new things. Okay. So here's the thing. If you're like me, I have to get a little determined, I'm going to say. And sometimes it takes my kids, as much as it upsets me when they sass me back, it also makes me kind of go, no, you didn't. So how this kind of got sparked was, now I've gone to every roping lesson with my sons. I've taken them to rope and practice multiple times. That's what I do, who I am, right? So I was telling my son what to do one day, what he needed to fix, because as you sit there and watch, and me being a horse person, I realized what he was doing. And I told him, he goes, Mom, you don't understand. You don't rope. Okay. Well, so Mom fixed that. And now she's roping. And it is way harder than it looks. However, they inspired me even a bit of, excuse me, even in a moment of, no, you didn't just say that to me, right? Even in that moment, they inspired me to do something different because I'm like, why am I not roping? Why am I not doing this along with them? Why am I just being the one that carts them around? What am I going to do? I mean, I am the one that was doing the horse training when I got married. I was the one working for the horse farm. I was the one that has done this my whole life, right? So I was teaching them how to, what to do, and just trying to help them. So the thing is, guys, is what I realized in this is you do need to try new things in order to figure out who you are. If you're still going off the old version of you, you're missing the target, guys. You're missing the target bad. Okay. But if you're going off a newer version of you, sorry, my head is itching my head right at the moment. If you're going off a newer version of you, then that newer version needs to try new things and get out of your comfort zone. So you know how your kids feel. So you know what they are going through. Okay. So you do need to try these things. And how my boys encourage me is really not the issue. That's really not the thing. It was just the way I kind of reacted to them telling me that I didn't know what I was talking about when I clearly had sat through, I don't know how many roping practices, videoed every run, and I have, really watched. But they sat there and they said, you don't know, Mom, because you don't rope. Well, I had to change that, right? So it doesn't matter how you come into it, but you do need to try new things. And if your children can inspire you to try new things, now that I'm doing it, they are encouraging me. We have switched the roles. They are now helping me with my swing and telling me what I need to do and how much I need to get out and practice versus, and all they're saying is the same things that I have said to them 100 times. But it makes them feel like they are a part of something, and I told them all when I start competing and start, really making runs on horseback a lot more, I want somebody there to video my runs every time. I want to get better. So this is how my kids have helped me kind of jump out of my box and learn something new. This is not in my wheelhouse. This is way more difficult than it looks, but I'm doing it and I'm loving it. So anyway, guys, like I said, I will see you guys all tomorrow. I will be back normal time tomorrow because the weather isn't supposed to be yucky. So I'll see you all then. Have a great day.